In a small, quiet town in America, there stood an ancient oak tree. Nobody remembered exactly when it had been planted, but everyone agreed it was special. The tree had watched over generations. It had seen children grow from tiny toddlers to teenagers full of dreams, watched lovers carve their initials into its bark, and stood tall as the old rested in its cool shade. One sunny afternoon, a little boy named Ethan came running across the park. Out of breath, he plopped down under the oak tree and looked up at its towering branches. "I can't wait to grow up," he said aloud, his voice full of hope. "Then I'll do whatever I want. I'll go wherever I please and buy all the toys I like." The tree stood still, but its leaves swayed gently in the breeze, as if whispering back, "Little one, don't rush. Childhood is a fleeting season. One day, you'll wish you stayed here just a little longer." Time moved on. Seasons changed. Spring's blossoms faded into the warmth of summer. Autumn painted the leaves golden and red, and winter blanketed the park in a soft white snow. Ethan grew taller. He stopped visiting the oak tree as often. There were always so many things to do, so many new places to be. Years later, Ethan returned. Now a young man in his 20s, he was tired and anxious. He dropped his bag to the ground and sat under the oak tree, burying his face in his hands. "Life is so hard," he murmured. "I thought growing up would be fun, but now it's just work, bills, and endless worries. Was this what I was so eager for as a child?" The oak tree stood silently, its strong branches shielding him from the afternoon sun. It seemed to say, "Breathe, dear one. Don't let the weight of the world steal your joy. Even in the hardest times, there are moments worth holding on to. Don't forget to play." Ethan took a deep breath. For a moment, he felt lighter, as though the tree had lifted some invisible burden off his shoulders. More years passed. Ethan's dark hair turned gray. His steps grew slower. One cool autumn afternoon, an elderly Ethan returned to the oak tree. He leaned on his cane and lowered himself carefully onto the bench beside it. He gazed up at the golden leaves swaying gently above him. "I wish I had slowed down more," he whispered. "I wish I'd cherished the little moments." Time, it went by so fast. The oak tree stood still, its roots deep in the earth, its branches reaching for the sky. A single golden leaf broke free and drifted down, landing softly on Ethan's shoulder, as if in quiet agreement. And though the tree could not speak, it seemed to whisper to all who passed by, "Time waits for no one, but moments do. So pause, breathe, and cherish this moment before it becomes a memory."